So unfortunately, I actually have an audio problem here. All the audio in this episode seemed to have just corrupted, little bits here and there, but not enough to actually keep even a full scene. So I'll actually just be editing in all the audio from here on out for this episode, and, next episode it should be fine. I'll double check everything even as I'm going. Alright guys, welcome back to Let's Play Rune Factory, a Fantasy Harvest Moon. So in the last episode, well, there was a lot of grinding, and I'm apparently not suitable for collecting skulls. Yeah, it kinda sucked, but, it's fine, it's good, and I even apparently left a note for myself in a little notepad, which I will bring up on screen right here. Yeah, I wonder what today is. Alright, let's get to work a little bit later in the day. It's Jasper's birthday, so we'll be taking care of that. Come in here. What should I have it do? Water the fields. Thanks. Think you're also a waterer? Yes, water the fields. Okay. So we just have to give affection to all of our cute little monster pets. As well as get our communication skill up faster. Oh, and it's, not harvest day, but gather day, I guess? Produce day? Produce day, that's probably correct. Haha. Do I not have the shears on me? I must have put them away. Watering time. For the first time in a while, actually. Well, I mean, watering the field out here, at least. We water pretty much daily, or now it's actually daily. So, with our lower level monsters that don't like us too much, they're not going to be doing a very good job out in the field. And that's just the short of it. I'm going to be watering a lot of it now, just using up our RP and everything. But I'm going to be leaving a little bit for them to take care of, for them just to, I don't know, to make an excuse to use them at this point, because they aren't really good at doing it until they're at least, I think, 5 hearts with us. Alright, I'm going to call that good for the moment, and get to watering the crops in the caves. Misty Boom Cave, eh? I bet there's some tasty treats over there. So, apparently he doesn't make note of it, but it is his birthday. Well, the song tastes great. I'm so happy to eat my favorite food on my birthday. I was kind of worried that he was, not going to say that, because I just wasn't sure. I know that he would, or at least he should, but Emmett didn't even respond to a liked gift yesterday, so, nothing's quite certain with this one. It's a new season, so I have new products. Come and take a look. Show me what you have. He is now selling pineapple. We're actually growing pineapple, so we're not going to be buying this from him, but should you not want to grow pineapple and want to make pineapple juice and things, you can do it here. Can you forge a tool for me? I can't finish what you asked me to make. I come again when it's ready. Oh. I must have done that yesterday, then. I guess I thought it was raining yesterday. Weird. Alright, so for the next few hours, I'm going to be attempting to get skulls off this guy. You guys will just be getting kind of like a montage or something of this, but for me, it's just going to be a few minutes of swinging my sword. I can swing my sword, I can swing my sword. Oh. Another hood. Starting to think this is an MMO. Well, with how everything's dropping. Nah, MMOs would have like 1,000, junk drops that dropped every time. And another freaking hood after all this time. Well, time to go to the hot spring. Well, it looks like the monsters aren't actually doing any work today, because I'm pretty sure they start in the top left corner, start working their way outward. So they must not start until tomorrow. I thought they'd just start at 10 AM on the day that you told them to. Alright, and right back to trying to get these skulls once again. Yes! So that's 2 thus far. Yes! Just 1 more. Then we never have to fight these guys again. So, I mean, if one of them's willing to give me a skull so that they can save all their brethren, then do it. Dang it. I get really hopeful for a moment. Well, time to go heal. Before the annoying beep starts. Plus 250. Nice. It's going to be really helpful during boss battles. Oh. Dang it, a hood. And another hood. I don't want to join you, I want your skull. Oh my gosh. Really? I only needed 1 of these things. Yes. Dead. Done. Finished. I never have to fight them again. Alright, so this day had some good progress. And just like that, we're actually done. Let's see. Alright, that's enough for today. Let's go to bed. As we do every day. So, as I water, today we're going to be getting our fishing rod. We're probably going to be upgrading it once again. And beyond just the upgrade, I'm not really positive what we're going to do today. I guess I'll find another item I need to grind out so that by the 6th, in 2 days, we'll have as many items as we can to make as many accessories and, tool upgrades that we can. I'm actually making fairly good progress at this point. I need to grind out a lot of different kind of magic powders and things, but I'm not really sure which enemies to go for those, because some of them you just can't get right now. Other ones, honestly, it's just the enemies don't walk up to you, so I have to be active in my grinding the entire time. I have to be chasing down the enemies without destroying the spawner. And it can be a bit of a pain, I guess, so I'll have to figure out how I'm going to do it. Beyond just grinding, I'm of course going to be raising people's affection, trying to just get on everyone's good side. This is pretty much what the game is going to be for the next couple months. I'm just going to be working with people, trying to get better friends with everyone, grinding out a bunch of items to do crafting. Until winter, this is the game. Sadly, there's just this huge gap of nothing. And until we fix that, till we get to winter and can start doing everything, we're just here. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, though. It's therapeutic, I guess. Taking care of the, monsters, taking care of crops, everything like this. It's all part of the experience. And it's not really a bad thing. I guess my only complaint is that I kind of enjoy doing the, dungeon crawling. I wish you could actually get through the game a little bit faster, and there was just a bit more to do in each, cave. There was, quests and things like that. But quests don't actually start until the next game. One thing we can actually start doing just a couple days from now, probably a couple days from now, we can actually start fishing. The reason I'm upgrading my fishing rod as fast as I can is because the huge part about your upgraded tools is that they can do a better job. But without the correct experience and level in that skill, you're going to face a bit of a downside. You're going to face more RP consumption, which for fishing doesn't matter because it's such a long process anyway. It's actually a better idea to have more RP consumption in exchange for a much easier time while fishing. And our monsters are out here, or at least one of them is slowly watering. I asked it to do something and it's not doing it, so I don't know what's up. Whatever, they're watering, that's the important thing. Okay, here's what you wanted. The Will Rod. Come again anytime you want a tool forged. The tool is pretty darn strong, it's up to you if you want it pounded any stronger. Oh, our fishing rod is actually at max for now. He can't go any further. Okay, so I guess we're gonna start fishing. Because, it's not like he can do any better. Have to remember to check that later to make sure they actually did a good job. Today we're actually going to be in here and we're going to be fishing. But we're not going to be fishing here. In this first screen, this is Area 1, you can get squid, rainbow trout, needlefish, and cherry salmon. On the second screen, you can get squid, rainbow trout, lamp squid, needlefish, and cherry salmon from this pool right here. I'm just going to be showing off every fishing spot in this entire area and then fishing at the one I want to fish at. Down here in the third screen, which I believe you have to go all the way around here. Yeah, so if you were to come here to the water, you would get squid, cherry salmon, and needlefish. Here on this fourth screen in this water that's on screen. Oh, I'm actually going to pick the stuff while I'm here. You can get squid, rainbow trout, lamp squid, needlefish, and cherry salmon. So that's, 5 different kinds of fish, so the best variety thus far right here. Yeah, if you go here to the fifth screen and fish in that little pool, you'll get squid, needlefish, cherry salmon, salmon, rainbow trout, and lamp squid. This is where I'll be doing my fishing for today. So I just need to kill the spawner, which, oh no, not a basic orc spawner. What am I gonna do? Alright, let's test out this fishing rod. We got a rainbow trout. Not bad. We're currently at 81, so how much does a full charge do? We got a squid, which is really not bad. It only costs 5. Yeah, so really no problem fully upgrading. A needlefish, which is the default fish in that other cave. I was hoping to show off one of every fish. This may not happen. A lamp squid. That is amazing. Cool. So now we just need a salmon. So I only have 2 extra spots right now. So if one of these 2 is a salmon, then I've caught every fish here. If not, then I'll come back and get one. I'll also probably empty my inventory a bit more, because I didn't really think about that. Okay. First off, the lamp squid. Part of the squid's body is shaped like a lamp, rumored to guide ships to ports. Costs 215, this is a size 10. It's only a level 1 fish, but, that's fine. We're going to be shipping this. Needlefish, long and slender, swims near the ocean surface, has a greenish back. So this is only 45, but it's a level 9, so this comes out to 360, so like 405, so definitely not bad. So I can mark those 2 down on my shipping list. I've actually already shipped a rainbow trout and a cherry salmon, as well as a squid. So, yeah. The rest of these fish, we're just going to go in and we're going to cook up in different ways. Salted rainbow trout. Needlefish sashimi. squid sashimi and rainbow trout sashimi. I still have this salted pond smelt and this sardine sashimi, I think it is. Check it out. Yep, this sardine sashimi. Yeah, you remember when I said the monsters aren't very good at their job right now? He only made it this far. That's kind of sad, to be honest. And I am one short somehow. I mean, I know exactly how, because the monsters stop two into a line, but, you know, whatever. We could try to get the salmon from there, but I'm not sure we really need to. I'm going to make that decision in just a minute. I'm going to cut away and make that decision, because if all the fish can be caught elsewhere, I'll just call it good. We showed off all the other fish already, so, you know, it's not exactly necessary. Okay, we're heading to Toros. We're not doing the entire cave, though. Instead, I'm just going to fish in this first area, which is actually the best place to fish if you want to have a chance at all the different varieties of fish in the cave. There's a total of, I think, 5 screens to fish in this entire cave, and this one has the complete list, so, you know, got a gorilla, or girella, or however you say, you know. I won't pretend to know how to, you know, pronounce fish. A char, so that's 3 out of the 4 fish we can get here. Of course, we're going to want extras, because we're going to want to cook. Preferably extras of girella and char. Skill up. So with the fishing here... Oh. No. Char. Still appreciate the char, though. So with the fishing here, we're just looking for one more fish here. The same fish we were looking for in Carmite. The trout. Or the salmon? Salmon, not the trout. If we can catch a salmon here, then we have caught all the fish in both Carmite and Toros. But if we can't, you know, I've caught one before in the ocean, and I can catch more that way. I was just kind of hoping to get some more here, just to say, oh hey, I caught them all, one episode, that kind of deal. Looks like that's not going to happen here, though. Real quick, I need a bit more energy. Gee, I just realized it's already midnight. Never mind, no more energy. Back to fishing real quick. I thought it was only 11, so I thought I'd have a bit more time. Closing time. Ba 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 da ba da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba. Alright. So, we weren't able to get all the fish. We've gotten a salmon before from the ocean, so, you know, you don't have to go to either of those places to get salmon. It just would have been nice to be able to get it there just to say I caught every single fish in both caves in this one episode. So I'm going to make up the last of the stuff I can make with these. I actually could have only caught one more fish to begin with, so that's actually kind of reassuring. I did a good job. So give me just a minute. So I was able to make gorilla sashimi, fried gorilla, salted char, and char sashimi. I've actually already made salted pond smelt, so I guess I'll do that again. I don't think you can actually make a sashimi out of it. I guess I can attempt it real quick, but I'm fairly certain you can't. Yeah, no, it isn't a thing. So I'm just gonna fry up all these. Actually, now that I think about it, level 12 is salted char. How about this? Char sashimi is level 25, so I'll make char sashimi out of these two. I'll fry up all of these, keeping an eye on my health, of course. I'd rather not faint just because I decided to cook too long. That would be a dumb reason to faint. Alright, now we have one more char. I just realized I don't think I actually shipped a char or a gorilla. We can catch more of them later, that's fine. And we're done. Everything's been shipped, and I'm ready to go. Guys, next time, let's play Rune Factory, a Fantasy Harvest Moon. We'll probably be doing a bit more fishing, also combined with, taking care of all the crops, a little bit of monster grinding, because next episode, assuming nothing weird happens, we're going to be getting our house done. I was about to say monster barn, but whatever. I'm sure it's fine. I'll see you all next time. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Goodbye.